win or lose, I have, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready mentally to retire, and you know, and my body could still probably go another 2-3 years, but yeah, I put it through enough, and I'm ready to, you know, kind of take it a little bit easier, and but still be involved in mixed martial arts to a different, you know, doing something a little bit different than fighting. I have been surprised over the years at how many, you know, British people come up to me and thank me for knocking out Michael Bisping. They didn't like him at all. So I'm thinking I might have a few fans over there. There's that saying, be careful what you ask for, you might just get it. And this might be that thing with him. I mean, I don't need to say anything to him. He's, you know, he'll feel it later.
My next fight, I believe, will be in Manchester in October against Dan Henderson, who used to be Decision Dan Henderson until he discovered testosterone replacement therapy, and then he became Knockout Dan Henderson and knocks me out. And he was on testosterone replacement therapy, as I said at the time. I had no idea, and here we are 7 years later, and he's still competing in the UFC when TRT has been banned. So the guy's an absolute hypocrite. He was manipulating the system. He was cheating. Call it what you will. So I'm very happy. I get to get my revenge on an even playing field. October is just around the corner. I believe it's 13 weeks until the fight. So I'll go out. I'll beat Dan Henderson. I'll pay him back for what happened in 2009 after cheating. And then whoever's next in line, you know, they'll still be there, and we can go at it, you know, no problem.
Drug testing is very important. I don't think it's particularly necessary as far as fighters are concerned. Most fighters obey the rules. It's probably more necessary in MMA because they appear to be unconcerned with the testing. What the hell? As long as the tests come out after the fight, right? Everybody's collected money. Just saying, just saying.
Fuck the UFC, you're shit. You motherfuckers don't look after nobody. You just go, here, throw this motherfucker, this freaking stupid fucking Samoan under the bus, and they don't get the best in front of the whole world, and we'll let this fucking white piece of shit fucking sticking needles in his ass and say, oh, let him cheat all the way to the fucking bank. Let's give him fucking millions of dollars and don't worry about this motherfucker. You know, fuck that, and fuck your shit company. Take that to the fucking, look at that for a contract. You can sue me on that, motherfuckers. You know what's the worst thing about this whole scenario is that the UFC don't do shit about it. They're not doing a damn thing about this whole freaking cheating monkeys. And the reason why I'm so upset is not because it's the first or second. This is the third time or fourth time that's been cheating. If you're gonna make it clear, if you're gonna make it a cheating sport, then let's all fucking cheat. Let's all cheat. Let's all stick needles in our asses and take the rest of that shit and see who's the first person to die. I mean, I think they should have a cheating MMA and a non-cheating MMA. Maybe that'll make it a bit fairer. These companies don't give a rat's about fucking us. They just throw you in like, they're gonna throw you under the bus like they've been doing to me. Then sooner or later I'm gonna run into someone that's gonna really put me in trouble, and then what's gonna happen about it? Nothing. These companies don't make nothing without us. They make nothing. The main reason why people watch mixed martial arts in this sport is because of us fighters. Not because these people making freaking money, making tons and shitloads of money and not giving us nothing. Worthless scum. That's what they are. They're worthless scum. So all these kids listening to this, watching this, you're wasting your time trying to get into these companies because they don't give a rat's about you. They just throw you under the bus. And when you get told it's a clean sport, yeah, and people are testing and doing this and that, yeah, that's fine. You're doing all the testing, but what penalties are these monkeys giving them? They're not giving no penalties at all. USADA, fucking NASA, whatever the fuck they are, what penalties are they giving? Nothing. They're just saying, oh, hey, we caught this guy busted and cheating. Yeah, he has to give us all his money. Why the fuck do you get it? Why should they get that shit? I mean, they're not the ones that lost. They're not the ones that had their brand go down. People are scared of forming unions because the company's going to get upset. Man, fuck the company. They don't give a shit about you or anyone else. About the whole thing. You know, UFC hasn't even reached out or said nothing to me. That's in his contract. You can't do that. Let's send him a firing message. We'll fire his ass. Well, fuck your firing. I don't give a shit. Just stick your cheaters up your ass. Fuck that company as shit. They're fucking worthless scum. They need to do something. They have done nothing. They need to put in place, all your money goes, and you're going to go to court for cheating. That's what they need to do. That is what they need to do to change things away. All these cheaters are getting away with it. You know, they're going, and they could seriously injure someone, and someone could die. Someone could die, and what will happen? Nothing will happen. I mean, shucks to people. The worst thing about it is they get, you know, flack from all these freaking nut-hugging scumbags, steroid-using monkeys saying, get over it. I don't want to get over it. Why would I want to get over it? So the next time I go into fight, I get maimed or injured. Are you going to look after my family? No. Well, then you get over it. The best outcome for this is if the company that I work for says, you've been cheating, you lose all your financial incentive for cheating, and you get fined. You get sued, and you get fined. You go straight to court, criminal court. That's what you've done as an offense. That's what I want done. So that these guys that are cheating don't have more incentive to do it because they do it for financial gain, they do it to win, they do it to this. But if you take all the way, they get nothing. You know, make them banned for 5-10 years. There goes your career. 5-10 years, you have no career left, and not only that, you lose all your money. You're done as a fighter. That'll stop you from doing it. That's what I want to be done. There's no way that white monkey's gonna make fucking 265. There's no freaking way. He was far larger than I was, and I had to struggle to make weight. And then I mean, when he actually gets called doping for it, everyone throws me under the bus. Well, you know what, motherfuckers, fuck you. You can all kiss my ass. This is fucking, these fucking cheaters should fucking go and die. Die in a fire. A whole lot of them. You know, I was assuming he was cheating. You know, look at him. There's no way that guy makes 265 pounds. The guy's a gimp. He's sticking needles in his ass like the rest of these cheaters. Dirty, scummy, cheating scum. That's how that monkey won his world title. That's why he came back and said, I got an itch to scratch. You didn't do it by doing it clean. You did it by cheating. Just like the rest of you cheaters. Finish me. I mean, if I was gearing like him, his hair would have come off. I would have punched his head through the whole freaking octagon. It's ridiculous. Did they know about this? Is that why they're not doing anything about it? Did they give this fucking fool an exemption for 4 months because they knew about this? You know, to make it in the UFC, you stick a needle in your ass and they'll give you millions of dollars if you make it to the top. That's as easy. They'll even give you an exemption for 4 months. And not only that, they'll give you your own press conference. You know, the fool had his own press conference and made everyone wait for his own press conference. What a joke. And then sooner or later, I'm thinking, maybe I should go and stick a needle in my ass so I can compete with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, what? I'm in my feelings. Puss ass hoe, stink ass bitch, you undercover low life trick. Fuck you. All you stinking ass bitches. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Keep this me. It don't hurt me. Shit. I'm used to it. Bye, babe. Bitch ass hoe. Be a stink undercover trick today.